The husband called the doctor because he was really worried about his wife. The woman called the bank to find out why her credit card wasn't working. The man called an ambulance after knocking a woman down on her bike. The woman called her boss to say that she wasn't able to come into work today. She had a very high temperature. The woman called her boyfriend to apologize for her behavior. The man called the hotel room service. The woman called her parents to say that she had arrived safely. The man called the support line. The man called out in agony after he had moved the box. He had hurt his back. The teacher called the child's parents to speak about their child's bad behavior. The doctor called his patient to tell her the bad news. The man called the plumber because there was water coming from his ceiling. The mother called her daughter to find out how she was. The man called for help after electrocuting himself. The man called his wife and had his lunch at the same time. The woman called from an old-fashioned phone box. The businessman called his business partner on his mobile phone. The woman called her husband to say that she loved him. The mother called her doctor because her child wasn't feeling very well. The woman with the big glasses called you. She wants you to call her back. The man called the plumber because there was water leaking from his ceiling. The man called the doctor about his wife because she was having serious migraines. The woman called the doctor online to get some health advice. The woman called her husband's work because he hadn't arrived home. The teacher called the student's name. Santa Claus called Amazon to help out with deliveries this Christmas. The woman called her sister to get some help moving house. The man called someone in the middle of the night. The woman called the waitress to come over and take her order. The man called his girlfriend to say when he would be coming home. The two tourists called down a taxi. The man called the office to say that he would be arriving late. The woman called customer support to solve a problem with her computer. The pregnant woman called the hospital because she was getting labor pains. The man called the waiter to order a drink. The man called the insurance company after crashing his car. The girl called for help because she was drowning. The couple called the police after their house had been broken into. The woman called the police because she was being stalked by her stalker. The woman called the hospital because her baby had a high temperature. The woman called the plumber because her pipes were leaking water. The woman called for help because her car had broken down. It wouldn't start. The woman called for an ambulance because a woman had collapsed on the ground. She was unconscious.